For the final time here in this calendar year, we have baseball on the show, and they don't come any bigger than this. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do they need to focus on in order to win a championship here on the road, Harold?
Well, Matt, the first thing I look around in afternoon games to see what kind of shadows might you have to deal with. That's the challenge of the afternoon game, and it looks like they may creep into this ballpark. So we'll wait and see as this game progresses how the shadows are going to affect it.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
He's set, and the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. You get to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris.
Flying towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
In now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined into left center, and this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the first here. No wonder they were hustling off the field. Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the throw in gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Here comes the first pitch. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on. Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Striding in, Jock Peterson, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Dodgers out in front, 4-0. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This one skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Austin Barnes.
To short. Correa has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his
3.
second at-bat, Chris Taylor. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Leading out for the Astros.
Into the windup
Right
and the pitch.
Josh Reddick.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor ranging forward. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another
Third
chance.
baseman,
Alex
2.
Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
First baseman, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail here. In now is Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
The 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Look into McCann. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, this is the advantage of playing in the National League Park. You bring the National League pitcher to the plate, and he gets a base hit. Playing the game he's been playing all year.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he swings and hits a laser to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to.
Leading off for Houston.
Into the windup and the pitch.
McCann.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Cameron Maben will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Cameron Maben.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41. Brad
trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Logan Forsythe is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Gurriel trying to get there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 2.
First baseman number 10.
Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off at the 3.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. One. Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Kershaw. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And on one pitch, he's retired.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Reddick, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now.
Number 5, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 7 rolls on. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For Houston.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. In for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Peterson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Josh Reddick is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Francisco Liriano will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Carlos Beltran is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Ready once again, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Chase Utley is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer on the run. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a snap throw to first. Don't want to forget about him. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Back with more from the big one. Game 7 returns after this. Chase Utley will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 26.
Here's Carlos Beltran starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. George Springer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Los Angeles Dodgers avoid elimination to force a Game 5 in this World Series. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.